Welcome to Patrick Roberts, our new timeline.
Hello. See you. Yeah, so I got the chest cold. So that's why I did not go on last night. So I apologize to everybody. I was going to go on last night. I just wasn't feeling very good, so I just switched the time to tonight. I'm feeling better. I've been slamming some vitamin C and drinking lots of water. So, nighttime always seems to be the worst. But I don't know if it's because I was so used to being outside and now I'm inside and the essential air from the bar keeps the bar around 70 degrees. So it's 70 degrees constantly, and that's a bit too cold. When you're already cold and you got air, and I shut the vents and I can't do anything else but cover the vents. Um, but I just haven't done that because I don't know what to cover them with, and so I just had a talk with him today and asked him if he could possibly turn it down to, or turn it up so the air doesn't kick on so around 70 degrees. So I said like 75 would be all right. But anyways, so I'm dealing with a chest cold. Um, yeah. Hey, sorry, I didn't call the chat out yet, did I? Welcome, Annette. Annette was the first one in the house tonight. Welcome, Kimmy, Kim, Glenn from Boston, Mental Pancakes. Welcome. Can you guys hear me all right? Can you hear me just fine? I have a little secret to tell you tonight. And it's about time that I tell you the secret, okay? So, some of you will be shocked, but please continue to watch me. So what? Here comes the secret. Are you ready? I'm a robot. I have been talking to you people for 7 years now, and you didn't notice that I am a robot. Oh wow! If I was a robot, I would draw my life out a lot better than like going all the way downhill. I mean, come on. If I was a robot, at least I would not. A robot, can a robot be homeless? But I like the place. We get to lay out. But this is here. Well, let's get into the meat of what we're going to talk about tonight. And we're going to talk about this is not where I was born. We're going to get a little bit crazy tonight because y'all going to think I am crazy. Not all of you, because I know some of you are right on track with me and you're witnessing the same thing. And I am being totally honest when I tell you this. I am from Sagittarius. So I don't know how I got here, but we are in the middle of Orion, I believe, somewhere in Orion, right? So that's just so weird. And the reason I named my channel Our New Timeline is because, in a way, I feel like we are jumping timelines. Our consciousness, and at the same time, we're waking up because we're coming together. We're coming together with ourselves. At some point, ourselves were shattered into a million pieces, or 1,000 pieces. I don't know, quite a few pieces. And I think every experience of us, every shatter that happened, every individual part of us that broke off, are in the same space of, if you want to call it universe or whatever, but just on a different timeline. And I think a lot of the timelines aren't coming together. We're just witnessing different timelines. And each one that we witness, we wake up a little bit more. We wake up a little bit more because we just added another one of ourselves to ourselves. We just collected another piece. Another Patrick who may have died on that other timeline, and now he's switched to the nearest timeline possible, so it don't look like we're going berserk by going 10 timelines, and you get there and it's like, whoa, definitely that this is not the same place. You would know definitely. And I know definitely now, after 7 years and really putting some thought into these anchor memories that I have, and a lot of other people are witnessing the same thing. It's got to be something along them lines. Well, you were explaining this to someone today, huh, Cammy? Is Zenwin here? Oh, hey, Zenwin. Sorry, I missed you. I'll be back after the Marf show. Oh, I thought he was done. Because I just left there just before coming here, but I thought he was already done. Okay, he must have an after show or something. I was explaining this to someone today. So yeah. So, but there's so many different theories. You know, I mean, that's just one that I think that's the one I mainly uh feel comfortable with because of the fact that I felt it from the beginning that we basically jumped into different timelines. We jump into different timelines. We time travel all the time. And I believe that's how we can make ourselves better if we think about ourselves injured and in some way. If we put a lot of thought into healing ourselves and believing that we're going to be healed quickly, I think we can do that. But I also think that when we are ready to leave here, um, like whether it's old age or whatever, you're in a hospital and you got cancer or whatever it may be. I believe when you're ready to go, you will leave. I don't believe you can leave here. I don't believe you can leave here until you're absolutely ready. Your soul is completely ready to go. And um I think the last time I heard from him was maybe a week ago or 2 weeks ago maybe. Mark, yeah, we were going to try to get together, but he he's doing what we all should be doing, but it would be hard to connect with you guys if we all did it. And that's get the hell away from YouTube. Get the hell away from this whole thing. Uh, Using this black thing, this black mirror. But it for me, it's hard to disconnect with you guys because you guys, I care about. I've known a lot of you guys for quite a while now, and I know what buttons I can push with each and every one of you. But and I'm sure you know me all the way around because I pretty much put my whole life out there. But I'm absolutely telling you the truth when I tell you the Mandela effect is real. And I just don't understand how everybody, I don't think I used to think everybody was affected. I guess in a way everybody is, but a lot of them just don't want to recognize it for some reason. But a lot of them somehow at this point have taken the update. They took the update long ago, but it's built up to like now. If you were to ask them about the JFK, how many people were in the car, most of the answers now are coming back with six. And I'm like, what? What? you know? So, at least with the people who I've been asking. So I'm like, that reality, I think everybody is affected or was affected, but now they're falling back. The ones that didn't wake up when they were supposed to, I'm watching them fall deeper into sleep and totally taken on the whole new reality without a blink. So now, if I'm to bring it up, they absolutely have no recollection of the way it used to be. So, it's nearly impossible to get to them people. And I would say to you guys, the anchor memories are anchor memories. That's why they call them anchor memories. But if you're on the edge with something on the line, uh, of remembering one way or the other, hold on to your memories. You got to hold on to your memories. And it's a fight. It's a fight to hold on to them memories. Even your anchor memories, some of them you have to fight to hold on to. they are really doing a good job of putting everybody back to sleep. Um, I mean, deep into, I mean, look at some people are still wearing a face, the face mask. Oh God, I would have thought. Oh, after 2 years of people doing that, I would have thought I would have seen a lot more drop than I did. Um, which is sad. It's very sad. But how much damage did they do by wearing that thing? You know. Uh, I see some people that have gone full board with the giggles. The C19 Jabber Rule. That's, I guess that's what we're gonna call it. The C19 Jabber Rule. Um, they're all jabberooed up, and I'm like, I'm literally like, how the hell are you still walking? I mean, holy shit! How many jabberoos have they gotten by now? Boy, and you know, yeah, so much mental damage. Yeah, there's still people that are there's still people that won't leave their house and they wash their groceries before they bring them in to the house. They have like a spray bottle with soap in it, spray it, washing all their groceries. That's some deep fear right there. That's some really deep fear. I'm exhausted, but whoa, did I miss something? I've had a lot of doctor's appointments lately. I'm on new medication. It's making me nauseous. Yeah. And off, but I'm getting better slowly. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Zenwin, well, I was just gonna ask you something, then all of a sudden I seen Esther. Hey Esther, welcome. Um, can you say what kind of medicine that they have you on and what a little bit of what's going on? Hello, I hope you are feeling better. I am only awake for a bit, and I am uh, behind. Love you to y'all. Love to you too, Esther. I hate that I'm always tired all the time and can't make most of the live streams anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zenwin. I'll do some prayers for you tonight. Do you Can you tell the chat what's going on? May Some people may not know. If you don't want to, that's fine. Hope they get things squared away with the meds and sending healing prayers for you. Chloe, was Cammy in here? Did I see Cammy? I thought, yes, I did. Yes, I did see Cammy and Annette. And so, anyways, I am thankful that y'all made it here tonight, and I appreciate y'all for coming. So y'all have a good night, and we'll catch you on the flip side. And way to go, guys! Great stream. See you later. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I love them guys. Yeah, they really keep me together because they're like like a family. Yeah, you fight here and there sometimes with them, but but most of the time they're family. I mean, they're all family, but we always family fight sometime, and we just gotta learn how to make up. Yeah, I don't think anybody's fighting right now, but and we just did a live show, probably about. Well, I just ended the live show. Yeah. So what's this about, anyways? Who are you? Who? You're from where? Really? From Sagittarius? You don't say. Well, I ought to bring you on a live stream with me sometime. Well, hell, why don't I start one up right now? And why am I talking like I'm from Texas now? What did you do to me, Mr. Sagittarius, man? Or woman? Are you a man or a woman? My name is Jesse. Okay. Again, are you a man or a woman? Well, I just told you my name's Jesse. Yeah, you did. Uh, do you need to use the restroom anytime soon? No, why do you ask? Well, no reason. Just was wondering if you needed to use the restroom. Because there's a men's restroom and there's a woman's restroom. Just thought you might want to use the restroom. Did you want to do a live stream or do you need to go to the bathroom first? Then we'll get into asking you more questions, but we gotta get by this one first. Which one? Which one are you stuck on? Well, I don't know, Jesse. Can you get up and get me a cup of coffee or something so I can see how you walk? Oh, that's like I just kind of did it backwards, but that was like a Saturday Night Live skit. But they used the name Pat in it. You know, I didn't want to use that name because that's my name. I always was offended by that. I'm like, why the hell they got this guy on here named Pat or a woman? I don't know. You really can't tell. And I don't know if any of y'all have seen the Saturday Night Live skit, but it's like you can't really tell what it was. And they are trying everything to get to find out the gender, and there's like three of them in the building and they're like, I don't know what gender. I don't know either. I need a massage too. Oh, that's right. I ended the live stream. I don't know what I was reading on there. Anyways, so that's the Saturday night skit live show I was talking about. Why not talk to myself and prove I'm nuts? Give people the proof right there. Who the hell is he talking to? I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just talking. Sometimes I feel like I really am going nuts. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. How do you feel like a nut? What does a nut feel like? Yeah, okay. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Reminding me of a bad clap, clap. Then there's the golf clap. Whenever you do something good at home, you get the golf clap. Whenever you shot enough zombies, got the golf clap. Got a hole in one in the golf on the Wii. Used to play the golf game, get a hole in one. I miss that. I miss playing that game. I like the golf game, but yeah, get a hole in one, you get the golf clap. Hmm. I hear something running outside. What the hell is that? Okay, so hey, Buzzacino is a awesome dude. He's got a lot of poems. Matter of fact, I'll ask him on the next time I'm doing a live stream. I'll ask him if he wants to come on and do a couple poems. Um, uh, just the office haven't checked it out yet. I will before I go to sleep, which will probably be soon. I did get your YouTube videos on when, and I think I watched most of it. Great information. Thank you very much thank you very much, Zenwin, for sending that information to me. Um, just did a healing strength medication for you. Awesome, awesome. Spread the love, guys. Spread the love. Esther, I wish I was there to give you one baby girl. Okay, what are we talking about? Yeah, you're so sweet and kind. Be blessed always. I need a massage. Oh, that's right. Everybody's got hearts for that one. Everybody's got hearts for that massage. Everybody loves a massage. You know why everybody loves a massage? Oops. Hope you start feeling better soon. Everybody needs them. What did I just put up? Hope you start feeling better soon. Everyone needs them. Didn't I not just read that? Jimbo. Hey, Jim. I forgot. The chat was messed up that whole time, and I think I just said something that you don't like. I just remembered as I said it. I don't think you like that being called that, but I apologize. That was an accident. I think that's the one you write. Am I right on that, or am I thinking of something else? Anyways, my brother Jim. Hey, and I apologize. Like the last stream we did, I didn't even know that you were in chat. My chat wasn't working, and I didn't even realize it until later on. So I didn't even know until later on in the stream. I think I finally seen you. Okay, gotcha. I figured that was it after I said it, but that was like an automatic that came out of my mouth. So, anyways, when I'm talking about yeah, then all of our hearts are definitely with you. Keep us up to date and everything, and you don't just have to send me information. You also can uh, tell me how you're doing if you're having a bad day. You know what? We can both have a bad day together. It's all good. So I was talking about how I believe that we are on. different timelines, and we jump all the time. And I think we jump whenever we die in one timeline. And I don't know where it ends. Do we all end up growing to be an old man, but just, or an old woman, just on another timeline? Or do we end at a certain point on a timeline and get reborn into the system because the system's been broken? I think it's coming back together. I think we're all bringing it back together. It's fixing. It's being fixed right now as we speak. You know, just everything nasty that's going on around here with the fires over in Ohio or Hawaii. Uh, where you could tell it was blatant. It was totally believe it was energy. Uh, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that energy weapons that they have. You know, it, I see channels that can talk about anything. You know what? And I'm not gonna fucking. I'm about done letting them censor me anymore. I don't do it. I don't let people censor me in real life. Why would I let them do it while I'm online? Why would I let them do it here? And fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna stay and do whatever I want. We call them EWs. Okay. Yeah, I should listen more to Murph because he already has the codes down. But that's where you got that right. Murphs, what they call it over there. Pull that emergency brake. But I am the one that came up with the C19er. I never heard anybody say the C19er until I started saying it. So there, take that. But sometimes you got to. That way you can get the info out and continue to do so. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh man, I am so damn itchy. Oh, I just want to fucking. Oh, I'm gonna take some fucking Benadryl or something to get the itching to stop. This room really gets it. I don't know. It's comfortable and everything, but there's something about this room. I've been sick pretty much. I felt it coming on since I got here, and I don't know what the hell it is. And there's these damn fruit flies everywhere. And I looked around. There's no frickin' fruit anywhere. And where the hell are my damn Benadryl? But I was looking and I'm like, what the hell? I went and bought some cough drops today, and I hate. Yeah, I mean they're not too bad, but you can definitely tell between the cheaper brand than like buying Hall's cough drops. How strong the Hall's cough drops are. Clean everything you can with bleach and wash or anything you can't bleach. I've been taking Benadryl the last 2 days. Yeah, no, me too. Through the last 3 days, I've been taking Benadryl. So if I go to sleep, you know why. It's been so, oh my God, it's been so hot here. I walk outside and it feels like I feel like I just walked into an oven. Somebody set bake on. I think they said heat index the other day was 114. Wow. Chloe, I missed something. What is up with bleach? Oh, she's just telling me to wash all my everything in bleach. But I don't know why. What the hell? To clean Pat's place. Yeah, I don't. But everything's mine in here. Everything except for this chair. I've been sitting in this chair, but I covered this chair up with a blanket now. Well, the bed ain't mine. But I'm not on the. I laid my blanket on top of that. When I get enough money, I'll buy. I'm supposed to have like a mattress pad and sheets and mattress pad and I don't know. I don't know. They has a list somewhere. There's a list back there on the wall of everything that's supposed to be done before I'm even supposed to sleep in it. But I just threw a blanket on it for now. I just threw a blanket over it and yeah. Even with AC, I still woke up sweating. Yeah, because your body then gets used to the AC. I was when I think that's why I got sick is I'm so used to being outside, and then I come in here and the AC is constantly running. It never shuts off. Well, I'll take that back. It has been shutting off a couple times during the night, but not for very long. As soon as the temperature gets anywhere above 70 degrees, it kicks back on. So it pretty much stays running. Because even last night was like 80 something degrees. Tonight, yeah, close to 90 degrees tonight. I can open this window and it feel like I just open an oven door. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, my vents are all closed. I have two vents in here, and they're both closed. Yes, mattress protector, something like that. Yeah. I thought I would love it too. It sucks with. It wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have neuropathy, but when that cold air gets to the nerves, it's really painful, and there's really nothing that can get you out of that pain until you can warm up your hands or something, and or your feet, whatever is cold. Um, yeah, cold air really sucks when I've had my own car do that to me, where the air conditioning was running in the car and it got so cold that it was hitting right on one of my hands on the nerves. I could feel it. Oh, what are you doing, prelim? Did you guys know? I think I mentioned it in the last stream that I just started part time, kind of like filling in as bartender. So prelim, if you tell me you're a bartender, I'm gonna freak out. If they say I have to get the jab for it, then no go. Oh yeah, definitely. You don't. Yeah, I would not do it either. Cashier at Walgreens. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's a cool job. I was just talking to the Walgreens girl today. A girl at the cashier at the Walgreens today. Prayers for you. He ain't no bartender. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, prelim. Yeah, it would be hard to see prelim as a bartender. Hey, you ever hear about the Mandela effect? Most of the time, prelim would he wouldn't talk to anybody unless they wanted to drink, right, prelim? Yeah, yeah. I That's what I was thinking too. An artist, you should take some of your. Does it cost money to take your stuff to like a show where they show people's art? Does it cost money for you to do that? You know, or put it into an art show somewhere, your art. I also thought with your drawings prelim, why haven't you ever done like set up a studio on the corner or something like some artists do, or they join like Great America or Wisconsin Dells, wherever there's a big tourist area, and they put you in like a store or outside of a store somewhere, and you would draw photos of themselves, either in cartoon or regular. I think that would be cool. Like American in Paris on the street. Yeah, right. Or yeah, or draw them in the stuff in the background. Yeah, I think you could do that easily. He drew a picture of me a long time ago. I still got it somewhere. Uh, I bet you I could find it. Sorry. Bet you I could find it very easily. So next time I do a live, I'll have to show you guys. I'm sure a lot of you remember it because I used to have it as my avatar on YouTube. I've had many gallery exhibits in the 80s and 90s. Well, I think you should do. You should. That's a long time ago. I bet you've gotten a lot better since then too. Why haven't you followed through with keeping it up? It's who you are. I've sold paintings for 14,000, 14 for $1,400. I think that's what you're trying to say. To a woman in San Francisco. That's cool. That's it. That's where it is, prelim for you. You're an artist. Or be like Devin and just draw people randomly and post their reactions. How is your YouTube channel going, Jim? Did you and your partner get together on that? Yeah, I haven't. Oops. I'm trying to figure out how to put the invite in here. I'm sorry, I've been gabbing away and I didn't invite anybody on the chat. But tonight we're gonna do a little bit different. We're gonna do one at a time because I don't want it to get all. I'm gonna. I like. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna do one at a time. Maybe. Maybe if I feel like it, will you bring him one more in? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Uh, I may not bring anybody up because maybe people just don't feel like talking tonight. Maybe I'll change my mind in a couple minutes and won't want to bring anybody up. Who knows? There has never been one of my streams that has ever really been planned out. I don't think there's ever been one. Like, I didn't plan on going to the zoo one day. I went to the zoo and made a video about the animals. Actually, it was a live stream. Um, I just do what I do when I want to do it. I just do what I do. I do what I do. Oh, that's a good song. I just wrote myself a song. I just do what I do when I want to do it. Okay, I just do what I want to do. No, I just do what I do 'cause I can. And I am the man of the town of Cincinnati. I don't know why that one came to mind, Cincinnati. Because I'm the man who will show you all the love you need. I'll give it right to you. A beautiful necklace with the state of Cincinnati on the back of it. I just do what I do 'cause I don't like planning. I hate having time set where I gotta be somewhere at a specific moment. That's the truth. That's the truth. I hate time. I hate being having to be somewhere at a specific time. Hey, let me tell you something. Where the hell is Sharky? Sharky, you son of a gun. I know you're listening. $16 an hour to be a cashier. It was like 7 an hour not that long ago. You know what? You're making a lot more than me. I only get 7.25 an hour. You play my song, please. Will you play my song, please? Yeah, come on here, Buzz, and we'll play it. I can't do it from there. I can't do it. I can't do it. You'll have to come on here or somebody. Yeah. if somebody else wants to come on, and then they can play the song through here, but I can't. I don't have two devices. I'm only on my cell phone. That's all I have. I don't know where Sharky is. I talked to him a couple nights ago. And we do have Trucker Jim coming in here. So
Thank God you
what
quit
up,
singing.
brother? I know, right? Everybody left.
you and I cannot carry a tune for nothing.
I know. I know.
That's one
I
gene that our
could
parents
make a
didn't give us.
dollar. Yeah. Yeah. All my abilities were athletic.
So how you been?
The
I
world
like the
is
new
wide.
place.
Yeah, it's good because everybody that lives up here, which is three other guys, and everybody stays to themselves. You know.
So you're working part time as a bartender, that knocking off the rent.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, I can do that. I can do that, or if I'm hurting for money, well, I gotta wait till payday. But if I'm hurting for money, I could take it either on payday, or I can put it towards the rent. Yeah.
Good. You getting tips? Well, then again, it's a corner bar. You're probably not making much on tips.
Yeah, no, not very much. Yeah, not very much.
You guys have a
But
kitchen? I mean, downstairs,
yeah,
do they serve food?
no.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
well,
Just
they do serve pizzas.
oh yeah, every bar does. Those frozen pizzas
Yeah,
taste like cardboard.
my these ones are pretty good. They're called the matza lots of matza, something like that.
Okay, sounds good.
You never heard of it? You never
No,
heard of it?
no,
Huh? Okay. They're really good though.
got
These
to be able.
pizzas are like huge.
Well, that's good.
Lots of stuff on these pizzas. But they are expensive pizzas. You're talking
Yeah.
like I think $11 for a large pizza.
Holy.
I guess it
Well, how big is
too
a large?
bad.
16? 16 inch?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
that's not bad. Not a little Caesar price, but it's not bad.
yeah. And then they have the little ones. They sell littler ones for $8. So,
Has Caprina been over?
but no, not yet. Not to see the place yet. No.
Oh man.
I wish I knew how to do all the prelim easy maybe. Esther, I'm looking into a place called Fine Art America, except they have a fee. I can't afford that right now. So what have you been what are you doing right now?
Work. I'm at work. Sitting there waiting for the trailer to get unloaded.
Mm,
Kind of a slow night.
yeah.
Yeah, I got until 5 in the morning, so I'm just taking it easy. It's miserable out here, though.
I bet. You got air conditioning in your truck, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, that's awesome. You'd be sweating your ass off if you didn't.
Shit. Just jumping out, unhooking and rehooking up to the trailers. I'm like, oh my God. I have heat stroke just doing that. I can't believe how muggy it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks especially when you're sick during the I would say the hottest days of the fucking year so far.
Yeah,
These
so
fucking
far.
little gnats. Um, how the hell do you get rid of gnats? Don't you put out some kind of something so they go into there, or how the hell does you make them jars
I
where
don't
you can
know.
catch bugs?
You're talking about like little fruit flies and that.
Or gnats. What do gnats look like?
They're a little bit bigger, almost mosquito-ish, like, but smaller than a mosquito.
Where do
But
they? What causes them?
I don't know. I don't know.
Cause I got either fruit flies or gnats. I don't know what the hell they are, but they're everywhere. They're out in the hallway. They're out in the kitchen, and I can't find any fruit where they would be coming from.
I know a light attracts them at nighttime,
Yeah.
but other than that, I couldn't tell you. I get fruit flies in my house, and I ain't got no damn fruit. No, my biggest problem is those little bitty, itty bitty fucking ants. Remember the ants that I had problems with when you were staying there?
Yeah.
I still got them, and I mean I've done everything. I've done raid. I've bombed. I put mothballs underneath the house. I've done everything to try to keep. Man, you can't set a Pepsi down without the damn things crawling in it.
Damn.
Not that I drink pop, but still, my daughter does.
Mm.
Oh, did you see what I wrote? Did you see my title? Read my title.
No. Trucker Jim, the good brother.
That's funny. I should have said the good-looking brother.
Hmm.
I love pulling your chain, brother.
Hmm.
Hey, can you have guests?
I don't think so because I don't know where they'd sleep.
Get an
Are you
air
talking
mattress
about
and sleep on
women?
the floor. No, for me to come over for the weekend.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure I could I could talk to him. I'm sure he would be fine with that.
Because I get 2 weeks off in December, and I think I got 2 weeks coming off in October. Maybe in October I'll come down for a weekend. Or come up, should I say.
I think I got room in here for an air mattress.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just get a single air mattress.
All right.
I'm
That
hoping
sounds good.
to get my new truck in the next couple weeks. I'm trying to come up with the
Then we'll
down
go
payment now.
downstairs. Then we'll go downstairs. We'll get drunk. And we won't have far to go.
Drunk.
No, I'm kidding.
Not
I
unless
don't
there's some
think.
Naga.
A
If
what?
there's some Naga there, I might get drunk.
What is that?
Naga? Chi-chis. Titties. Boobs.
Oh. Hmm.
No.
I'm sure there will be, but they're kind of old.
Oh, no. I'll just call Erica. She's been trying to get me up there to Milwaukee in the last fucking month.
I was asking you, how are you doing on your YouTube? You're gonna start a YouTube thing.
My editor was Adam, and Adam and Amber broke up. So now I don't have an editor, and I don't know. I don't know how to do a picture-in-picture or a green screen or whatever they call it, and so I need somebody to teach me how to do it.
Just put a green screen up behind you, and then download a couple green screen apps, and it automatically just push the button to do the green screen. It's easy.
But I want to get clips, and I want to put clips to my over my shoulder and talk about do reactions, and I don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like,
clips
okay,
from
let's say
what?
like a comedy show. I want to do clips of a comedy show of like Ian Baggs. Love Ian Baggs. I want to do clips of him, and then I want to react to his show, but I want the people to see it while I'm reacting to it. I don't know how to do that.
Have you ever seen any of the reaction videos?
Oh, I see them all the time. Oh yeah, I see them all the time. I watch them. I've been watching a lot of that Oliver Anthony or Anthony Oliver or whatever, the singer. I've been going through a lot of the reactions from various people, black people, white people, every culture, just to see what their reactions are to that song. And I love what they do, but I just don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I know you know how to do it. I've seen you do it.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't even know if I remember how to do it. But maybe when you're down here, we could, if you bring a laptop with you, we could check it out. Maybe.
That little fucker took my laptop when he left. So now I gotta buy a new one. He's stolen 2 of my laptops. I'm like, dude, really?
So, when did you realize that you were Mandela affected? What was it that made you think that, hey, there might be something to this?
The Mandela funeral itself. I distinctly remember, and now see, somebody else brought it to my attention. The Mandela effect, people were saying that Nelson Mandela died in prison back in the 80s, like 88 or something like that. And but that can't be true because he didn't become president until he came out of prison.
Right.
So that makes sense. But I thought he died in like 92. Between 92 and 94, somewhere around there. So that still would have gave him the opportunity to have been president. But I remember them carrying him with a purple, not a flag, but some type of drape over the coffin, and they were carrying him down the street. His coffin, that is. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I remember his coffin being in a church. At one point, they had him in a church, and there was cameras all around it.
Yeah.
And I know that it was late 80s, early 90s, somewhere in there. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it was definitely more than likely early 90s.
But like these
91, 92.
Bernsteins or whatever the hell binds, whatever the bears are, and the Ford and all these different things that you mentioned, like Captain Crunch and that. To be honest with you, I was never a person to pay attention to details like that on everyday items.
You never looked at a box of cereal while you're eating your cereal? You didn't stare at a
I'm
box
sure
of
I
cereal?
have, but I don't think I really paid attention. I never
Because
once can say that I actually paid attention to that.
Captain Crunch has been one of my favorite cereals, and I would from a youngster all the way up to when
Oh,
they started making
oh shit!
peanut butter.
Yeah,
What? When they started
I got
making
it.
peanut butter Captain Crunch. I don't know. I love peanut butter Captain Crunch. I will eat that stuff until the roof of my mouth gets raw.
Do you know they're discontinuing Captain Crunch?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I just found
Why?
out yesterday. I don't know. I guess sales are bad.
Probably because everybody is now seeing it's Captain Crunch, and they think they're getting a rip off by not getting the original Captain Crunch.
Yeah, it could
But
be.
no,
Could be.
but Captain Crunch is one of my anchor memories because I know it was Captain Crunch. I also knew that it was Looney Tunes, TOONS, not TU
TU and yeah, that's what
and E.
that did catch me.
Yeah,
Now that did catch me.
you're right. So that's a good anchor memory for me too. Is I watched morning cartoons, and so yeah, that's a big one for me. Looney Tunes, and there's another one that is Skechers is another one. Um, I remember it having a T in it.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta go hook up to the trailer. I'll be right back. You can keep talking. I can hear you, but I'm not gonna be on camera.
Okay. Well, shut your sound off too.
Oh, I can't. I'm out.
I got it. Don't worry. But I liked Cinnamon Captain Crunch in the 70s. Cinnamon Captain Crunch. I didn't know they had. I didn't know they ever made a Cinnamon Captain Crunch. I don't remember that. It had a pirate. Really, Patrick? I don't remember it. Oh, and that don't remember it either. Bragg's Vinegar. Yeah, I remember Bragg's. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that it used to be Bragg's. Um, Another one is the objects may appear closer than, or are closer than they may appear, something like that. I'd have to go look at the mirror to get it exact words, but yeah. Quisp. Hmm. No, I don't remember Cinnamon Captain Crunch. Hmm. You have to come. Yeah, you have to come on panel prelim. Then I can do a share screen. Hmm. That's weird. And if you have a picture of it, if you have a residue of it,
I don't remember a cinnamon Captain Crunch either. Especially with a
what would it
pirate?
mean if he had residue? It would mean that you're from a different timeline, slightly different timeline. That's the way I would look at it. If we have different memories along the way somewhere, we have to be from different timelines, or else one of our memories is off. But usually, when you have a few people agreeing that they don't remember a cinnamon Captain Crunch, then it's on you. So that means that you're from another timeline that I wasn't on. And there's got to be something to these timelines. I believe we have. I believe we have timeline cops. I believe we have so many people that know how to jump timelines. Maybe they're the ones screwing with time. Maybe that's why things are changing. I don't know. But I know there's definitely something supernaturally happening, and the media's not talking about it. They're trying to shut people up about this. They're actually making memes and making fun of the people who think that we remember things differently or are misremembering. But we are the ones here who are telling you the truth that something is happening and you better get right with your God. Um, because there's just something supernaturally happening. And I don't believe in aliens, but I will say if you're going to talk about, I believe what people are seeing are either our own government or demons. I think demons can switch into whatever they want to, and they
Yeah,
can
I
hide
agree.
whenever they want to. Yeah.
Thank
So
you, sir.
I think the demons have been released, or the pit has been opened up, and we are seeing the beginning of what is going to start to get really nasty. I believe they are doing a land grab on Hawaii right now.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, yeah,
And I think some of those kids were stolen, and I think there's a lot
yeah,
of dead kids.
yeah. It's so sad to think that people got burned alive like that. That is, God, that must have been horrifying. And it makes you want revenge, or at least I. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. And it's hard to you can't give it that energy, and that's what they're looking for, is because they feed off of our sadness and our depression. They feed off that shit. They love that shit. So we can't give that to them. And our anger, they love when the people are angry. They laugh. They just laugh. So yeah, that's my take on that. I found the TV commercial, 1973, Captain Crunch Cinnamon Captain Crunch cereal. Patrick Glasswell says. Craig Mary says, I hear people calling it the Hawaii Massacre. And I think I think that it was a total massacre. Not only a massacre, I believe they they did them people like Hitler did the Holocaust.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly right. Yep.
Yeah, that's
I mean, they sat there and they closed the roads. They turned the water off, left the electricity on. Yeah, that was blatant,
this is a
flat out
fucking
murder.
horror. This is a horror story, a
Yep.
fucking horror story.
And they have the president not show up for 2 weeks and then go in there and try to plagiarize himself. Man, oh, oh, oh,
Oh
oh.
yeah, talk about he almost lost his wife and
His
his
Corvette
what
and his fucking
67 Corvette. Yeah,
cat.
right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yet all
I'm
those
trying to get
mansions, not one of those mansions were touched.
right. Oh, I just heard something today about most of the houses, not all of them, but most of the houses, the roofs were painted blue, and the anything that they didn't want damaged, they painted blue,
Blue
and
or white, yes.
they're finding blue, this odd color blue on a lot of the uh, actors and actresses' houses.
Yeah,
Yeah,
supposedly
so
the DEW doesn't work, will not react to the color blue or white.
yeah.
I don't know if that was. I don't know how true that is.
Yeah. Well, I did see them do a demonstration on the video that I seen. They did a demonstration with different colors with this laser, and it tore through all these colors except for blue. It didn't damage anything on the blue color, but the laser tore through the other colors.
Hmm, that's weird.
So yeah, it goes by they said vibrations. Every color has a different vibration. So they set it at a certain vibration that they so it
Oh,
doesn't. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how. Oh, and it can connect. It can connect to all your smart meters. Anybody who's living in a smart meter house, they can disintegrate just like that. The
well,
whole
we figured that
house.
out with P&G in California with those wildfires back 10, 15 years ago. It was proven that P&G Electric was causing the fires, and they say it wasn't, and it was done through the meters.
Yeah. Yeah, and they said the only way to save your house was to paint the roof blue and put a metal fence all the way around your house or your yard or whatever. And that metal fence, I think, would absorb all the energy somehow. I guess so it wouldn't be enough to go through your house and burn it down
Kind
like
of like a
that.
lightning rod.
Plus, yeah, plus you would have the no damage color blue, at a
Right.
certain vibration, it's safe. So yeah,
That's
there's a lot of
crazy.
shit going on there, and a lot of shit that normal people wouldn't believe is possible.
I think I'm gonna buy
And
some blue and paint my house blue.
but the thing of it is they can change it to a different color if they wanted to.
Oh,
They
oh,
just change the vibration.
oh. Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's like getting a more massive bullet or simply changing the weapon,
Right. Right.
or whatever, from a bow to a gun to whatever. but it's very interesting. I spent all day on it today, and there's a lot more videos I want to look at about this. I even sent a couple videos out. I sent one to you, Jim.
Oh, you sent me something?
Yeah, I sent you something yesterday. I think it was, or
Oh, I
today.
didn't
I
see
don't
it.
remember. On your phone in
Oh,
regular messages.
well, I have to take a look. You probably sent it to my old phone.
Oh, and I sent it to somebody else. I don't remember. Who the heck did I send it to? I don't remember who I sent it to. Maybe I sent it to Cammy. Either Cammy or Esther might have gotten it. I don't remember who I sent it to. But anyways, it was they showed the laser pretty much takes up the whole front end of a plane, of a fucking big plane. It's the whole like
The whole
nose of the
cone.
plane.
Yeah, the cone of
Yeah.
the nose. Yeah. Yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah, and they could, oh my god, the distance on it was crazy. Like I think they said 500 miles away they could shoot and be direct target onto something like 500 miles away or something like that.
Yeah,
Um
and more invisible than it's almost invisible to the naked eye. It's not like Star Wars where you see a laser coming out of a gun, blue color or red color or anything like that. You would have to use infrared to actually see it.
hmm.
At least that's what the video
Yeah.
I saw.
What's the date on these nuts?
1970, mother. Oh. You playing with my salty nuts again?
They taste these things they taste like mold.
Oh, dude, and you're eating it and you're sick? Dude.
That's penicillin right there, right?
Oh, my Lord.
At least it was penicillin on the old timeline. Right? Mold you can turn into penicillin.
Yeah, but it's got to be cultured, and it's not just like right out of right off the peanut. You don't just scrape it and go, I got penicillin.
We don't go that way. We go all natural here.
Jesus Christ.
The kids were told in Maui that school was canceled. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sent all the kids
And yet
home.
the parents had to go to work. They turned off the water, and they kept the electricity on, which is why you see electrical lines causing some of the fires. But it's not
Right.
the electrical line starting the fire.
Right, and normally the protocol is that they shut the they shut the electricity off during the storm. And if a storm goes through, they're supposed to shut the electricity off. But they kept it on this time.
And the sirens, they use the sirens for other things other than just hurricanes and volcano eruptions. And yet the mayor and did you hear about the chief of police? About one, he was there in Las Vegas during that time, and he's not only the chief of police, he's also Maui's coroner, medical examiner.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
How the hell can you be the chief of police and the medical examiner?
Right. Yeah.
Now that screams fishiness.
hmm Yeah, I mean, it is so out. They're throwing it in people's faces, and people aren't doing anything. They're starting to, though. They're starting to come together
Oh yeah.
and talk, but I don't think fast enough. Like fucking, let's do this. Let's get these fuckers out of power. Stop voting for these dumbasses. Uh, actually, to be honest with you, I think Trump is still president. I think Trump is the one that's running everything right now.
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
I think he is.
No,
I think behind
it's
the scenes he
Obama.
is.
It's Obama.
That
It's
I know a lot
Obama
of people
running it.
think Obama, but
It's
I
definitely
think it's
Obama.
Trump.
No, absolutely not.
You can,
Absolutely not. I'll
why
argue that
don't
to the
you
day
think
I
so?
die. Why would he make everything the opposite of what it was when he was president? Everything, fuel prices.
Because it wasn't time, because he had to lure everybody on to his base.
Oh come
You
on!
can't you come on,
Oh
no, you
my
gotta
God!
open your mind up a little bit more, Jim.
Open my
You
mind
can
up is one thing, but accepting stupidity is another. There's
Oh,
no
come on.
way.
You don't think that's feasible? You don't
No,
think that's feasible?
no, absolutely not. Ah,
Why not?
dude, the man is being persecuted
Oh,
every
you
chance he
believe
can.
that shit?
Oh
Oh
my
my
God, how
god.
can you not? How can
Oh
you
my
not? It's right
god,
here,
Jim.
oh my God, you
Jim, you
really?
are being taken for a ride.
Okay,
Don't
all
fall
right. You
down
know
them
what?
fucking
Guess what?
rabbit holes.
Guess what? Hey, Pat, I enjoy this ride.
Uh, you'll see though. You'll
Dude,
see.
I've stood behind this guy since 15 or 2016, and I'm still standing by him.
Well, you are basically standing next to Satan, buddy.
Okay, sure. Okay,
That's how
I
close
guess
you
I am.
are.
I guess I am. Okay.
Uh, but you'll see in time. In
Sure.
time, you
Okay.
will see.
Okay.
Don't get so upset over it.
No, I'm not upset at all. I think you're the one being a fool. But I'm not going to sit here and debate you because you know damn well you're wrong.
No, I know how damn well I'm right. Who is in charge of getting them jabberoos out so quickly?
Okay.
Who pushed
I'll
the?
give you.
Who is
I'll give
still
you that.
pushing
I'll
the
give you. No,
jabberoos?
he is not pushing that.
Okay,
That's
so
bullshit. He is
look,
not
no, don't
anymore.
go there,
But
Jim.
but
So,
but
okay,
you are right. You are right about the jab. Okay, I will give you that. He was suckered into the jab. I will give you that.
Oh,
But
now,
man, I
no,
never
come
said that he was
on.
perfect.
You're still not even taking. You're still. You're still. You said, "Oh yeah, I give you that," but then you made an excuse for him and said that he was forced into doing that.
No, I didn't say forced. I said suckered. I think he was suckered. I think
Whatever, soccer.
the
He's
dude was
not taking.
naive and
You're not.
he doesn't know anything about medical shit. He trusted Fauci and his little clan. And guess what? We got screwed.
I know. Prelim, I know you're just a suckered, and hopefully someday you guys will realize it don't matter
Hey, you're
what
wrong.
side you're voting on. It don't matter what side you actually think that Trump is doing something for you.
Yes. Yep. I sure do.
What is he doing?
Well,
He's
right
all
now he's
talk.
not doing anything. No, bullshit. He got our fuel prices down to $1.87 a gallon. I spent less in my.
That's when he was
I spent
lured.
less.
That's
Oh
yeah.
my God!
That's when he had to do that stuff because he had
And
to
that's why
lure. But he
everybody was
can't
against
wait
him.
to jump at the piece to tear this country
Oh my
apart.
God! That's Biden doing that. Oh my God! And
Biden
it ain't even
can't tell
Biden.
his
It's
left from
fucking.
his
Actually,
right.
it's Obama. Okay, listen. Everybody that's on Biden's administration was on Obama's administration, right? Am I right or what?
Hold on. I'm trying to go ahead. Ask that question again because I'm trying to do
I
something at the same time.
I said everybody that is in Biden's administration was in Obama's administration. Obama admitted that uh, uh, he he said, "I would like to work in the
Yeah.
basement in my sweatpants and control who's ever out there talking." That's
Right, for
that's
his third term. Yeah, I
okay.
remember that.
Okay, there's
Mhm.
that. There, the gay things about how
Well, I'm
gay
not
came out in the
arguing.
open.
I'm not arguing. Yeah, he could be. He very well could be. Uh, yeah, it's either him or Trump, one or the other. I don't know.
Guarantee it's
But
not Trump. I
okay,
guarantee
all
it's not
right,
Trump.
no big deal. No big deal.
But you made it a
I'm
big
just
deal.
saying they're all bad. No, I'm saying they're all
No,
bad.
you're not. No, you're wrong.
Okay,
No, you're
all
wrong.
right.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, this man is an honest man, and you can't see the honesty in this man.
No, no, man.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I see him tricking everybody. They got
Into
people
what?
so fooled to
What is he
follow
tricking us
him,
into?
to
Okay,
follow him, to believe whatever he's telling you,
to follow him,
and
to
to fall
watch him do the
for
right things.
that was that was him to
So
lure
you're saying
everybody on board.
in
You got
2024,
to
if we
bring
were
people in with good stuff.
so they're not going to try to steal the election away from him in 2024. Is that what you're saying? I mean, if he's just as bad as what you're saying,
They
what's the reason
they
to steal
probably
it from
will
him?
try. They
Oh
probably will
my God!
try. You
Oh
don't
my
think they're going to
God!
try to steal the election again?
I guarantee they are, because they don't want what he's bringing, and he's coming with a vengeance this time. He wants payback.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Serious,
I love you
Jim?
to death. I love you to death, but yeah, serious. Prelim, come on, man, you
Well,
got to
I
back
don't
me in this
wasn't
shit.
expecting to get. Yeah, you got prelims backing, that's for sure. But it's all a show, man. It's all a
Oh
fucking show.
yeah, it is a show. It's a show to get him in prison, to try to get him off
Yeah,
of the ballot.
he's not ever gonna do a day
No,
of
he's
hard
no, he's not.
time.
But they're charging him $200,000 for bond right now,
They're charging him bullshit, and they know he can afford it. So it's
and they're
like basically not charging him
and they're
anything.
and everything they're charging him with is illegal. He had presidential right
Yeah, right.
to do
It is
everything that he
illegal,
did.
but it doesn't carry that much of a. Even if he was convicted, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really carry that
700,
much time.
760 some odd years is what they're charging him with.
Yeah. Uh, it's all to draw people in.
Yeah,
It's all
and
to
it's working.
it's all to yank at your whatever drama or shit. It's yanking at, it's pulling shit out of you guys. It's getting you guys revved up for the revolution. You know, I used to be there. I used to be at that point. But I'm here to tell you that it's all bullshit. And I would not lie to you. I love you. I respect
I
you.
I
But I'm
I just think
telling
you're
you
mixed up.
to open your.
Oh,
There's
my
not.
eyes are wide open. My eyes are wide open. I
Okay.
know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I truly
No,
believe
you don't,
what
Jim.
I'm talking about. Yes, I
You're
do.
listening. You're listening to the news. You're listening to
No, I'm
mainstream.
not. Oh God, no, I'm not.
You know.
I haven't turned on a news station in over 6 years. Don't give me that crap.
Yeah. No, you're right, prelim. It is. It is really spiritual. Right. You guys are very entertaining tonight. Wrestling is real buzz. Don't take that from me. Yeah. You know, people used to think wrestling was real until they found. Oops, it just jumped. Found out it was all scripted. What else? Yeah, right. I know. I knew that shit from the beginning when they would wrestle. I'm like, 'cause I was a wrestler all my life. That's not how you fucking wrestle. But I can see, for entertainment, you gotta make the big shots big and explosive and they catch people's eyes and yeah, it was entertainment and but this is basically the same thing and but it's in politics and it's a
All
bit
right, I got
more
to hook up.
serious.
I'm turning you off for a minute. I'm turning the mic off for a minute.
Okay, all right. He turns the mic off when he's like, fucking son of a bitch, fucking assholes really pissing me off tonight.
I can still hear you, dickhead.
I know. I know. Raven. No, we're okay. We're fine. We just, that's about the only thing we disagree on.
We're brothers.
Pretty
We're
much.
allowed to do that. Come on. We are
Ask
actually
Jim is,
full-blooded brothers.
yeah, there you go. I'm supposed to ask you, is Hillary in jail yet? That's a perfect question.
No,
There's so
no, and
many,
that's
there's
a
so
big
many,
fucking yeah. No,
there's so
there's
many
got to be a
things
reason. I don't know why.
well, everything adds up, Jim. That's what we're saying. There's a lot of proof out there that he hasn't been the guy that people think he is. And that's at least you still have brotherly love from each other. Yeah. Esther, you two make me wake up. Yin and yang, like light and dark. Doesn't matter either way. Yes, life was better under T trying to take sides. She outcome either way. Buzz says two wings of the same bird presented to keep you all fighting historically. It has proven true, so please understand and stop biting. Agreed. I agree. I agree with you, Buzz. Right on, Buzz. Catherine says, welcome, Catherine. And welcome, Joe Dirt. Welcome. And I know there was a few other people that Mr. Menza. Yeah, that was an
People
awesome
are getting a
question.
misconception. We are not fighting. We are totally not fighting. Just because we disagree does not mean we're fighting.
Yeah.
He likes ugly women. I don't. It doesn't.
My brother likes fishing. I like painting. We get along just fine. Close family, many happy memories, except I never went to Disney World in my lifetime and they insist I did. Uh, it's so funny how some commercials on TV will, or even not commercials, well, commercials too, but like a news broadcast or something, they're purposely fucking them up and letting people walk behind or stand behind the person who's interviewing outside, and the person behind will always have a freaking face mask on. They always got to make sure that they put the face mask on so they can propaganda that shit in the back of your mind, because you're gonna see that face mask, you're gonna start seeing it more often again, and then that gets programmed in your mind that you need to start wearing one too, and it's hip, or it's sporty, or it's political, or whatever it may be. You know, I didn't wear a face mask through the whole ordeal of the C19er, but if I would have, I would have picked a Chicago Bears one.
I got a Tasmanian devil that says "F you."
I seen the Chicago Bears face mask, and I'm like, oh, aren't them cute? And then I flipped them off, and I'm like, nope, never. I will never suffocate myself for you. Jim, you crack my ass up, and that says, I have a younger brother I know every well. My brother doesn't see any change to the Ford logo. Did I ask you about that? Did you, on the Mandela effect, have you seen a change to the Ford logo at all?
Yeah, I told you that. That was one of the first things I saw was the Ford logo with the
Okay.
F. The difference in the F.
Yeah, right. The pig's tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. There was another one I was going to ask you about.
Here, can you see the seats?
Can
you see that?
What is that?
Seats for the Ford cars.
Oh, okay.
Look at all them damn seats.
Wow.
You done broke it again. Oh, good.
So,
they broke the conveyor. They broke the conveyor belt. That means I get to relax for a little bit.
I think I put the link out there. I think everybody's afraid to everybody's afraid to come on now.
Oh, did I scare them?
Them guys are both angry. I'm not going on that panel.
We're not angry. We're just crazy.
Sound like they want one is laughing, the other one looks like he sounds like he wants to come across and kill him.
Obviously, I must be the one that wants to come across and kill you.
You know what I really miss you know what I have the taste for right now is some licorice. I just got it. I wish I had some licorice. Do you get cravings for anything?
I'm sure I do. Nothing comes out of mine right now.
You ever get a craving for a Wendy's burger?
I know you did. No, I get cravings for Checkers.
Yeah, no, I was going to Wendy's because I could, then that would lead me into Wendy's Mandela effect. Her hair has changed. You ever notice that though? That her hair has changed?
No.
Look at it. I think it's braided. I think it's braided now.
Yeah. So you
ever know?
You look at items a lot different than I do. I don't care about what they look like.
No, I don't care. Yeah, I don't have to care what things look like,
No,
but
no, but you did
I
notice it.
notice. Yeah, I notice it. I think it's fascinating that shit changes like that. Like I seen a color of a building change overnight, and I'm like, there's no way they could have painted that building when I fell asleep because it was only a day difference between. Things are changing a lot faster. I mean, like really fast right now. So I just find it fascinating.
Huh, I can see that.
It just makes me want to dig for the truth of our existence and everything that has to how does everything work? That's what I want to know. How does everything work? Where are we? What are we supposed to be doing? You know, these are all questions I have for whoever can answer them. There's many out there who think they know the way, but them are false prophets. So, hey, Joe King, welcome. I'm pretty good. Housed, fed, safe, employed, doing pretty top notch overall. That's awesome, Cammy.
Hey, did you
Life
say
is a
Joe Dirt
busy
was
thing.
here?
Yeah, he's hanging around here somewhere.
Tell him, hey, Joe Dirt, how you doing, brother?
Um, sorry for the delay. Hi, I'm on phone, so I'm so responded and need to chat. I'm slow to respond and read the chat. Read the chat. Okay, gotcha. Life is busy things, but you gotta take time to sing, or you will never find your place within harmony. For to resonate with all is the universal call that we can only answer when we are truly free. Yes, I agree there, Buzz. Buzzacino. Buzzacino, why don't you
He
come
didn't.
on and
He
say a
didn't
few
pay attention to what I
poems?
said. Buzz
What
didn't
did you
pay
say?
attention to what I said when I first came on. Neither one of us, me or you, can carry a tune, so we can't sing.
That's a fact, Jack.
That's a fact, Jack. Caddyshack.
Joe King applause. Yeah, we don't want Pat singing anymore. Damn, did all my ice go? Oh, I got ice, but I don't have any water. I'm gonna have to go get some water pretty soon. I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten yet either. So if I'm
Have you
if
finally
I'm
stopped drinking
munching
the blue
on,
water?
huh? What blue
Have you
water?
the toilet water? You finally stopped drinking that?
The fuck are you talking about?
You said you needed water, and I said, did you finally stop drinking toilet water, the blue water?
I never started drinking it. Blue water.
Oh! I forgot. We're live on in public. You don't want to admit it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Pat.
What a dickhead.
Yep.
Joe
Shit.
said he'll grab your number again from me. You don't want to talk to
Don't
him.
get don't get it from him. He can't even find it himself.
Hey, I gave it to you guys. I traded numbers. If you guys can't keep that shit straight. No, I'll give him your number.
Just don't give him
Is
the
this supposed to
219
ring
number.
today?
I hope so. cool this weather down.
It sounds like it was raining, but it's not. Did I read the poem or no? As we walk through life, the changes come slow. We witness the changes, understand, and grow. If we race through life, the changes come fast. Too many to question, confusion to last. Very good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Did I read it okay for you? Or did I read it too slow? I hope you find one soon. God willing, kid doing well, healthy, and sane. I probably got it. I'll look into my old phones. I can send it to you. That's not a problem.
I know the last time I had his number was his mom's number.
Yeah, you probably want to. Yeah, I'll have to give you his direct number. Just grounded him for a month 2 days ago. Probably got it. I'll look into my phone. Well, commercial sound and video. Welcome. So, I'm trying to think. What did I don't remember what you said about the JFK. How many people did you say that you thought was in the car?
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah, you.
jeez. All right, there was. I know they claimed there was 3 rows. I remember there only being 2 rows. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was only 4 people in the car.
That's what I remember.
The driver, I want to say, was it a governor or a senator in the front seat, the one who got shot?
Yeah,
and then you had
Mrs. Kennedy.
JFK and Mrs. Kennedy and JFK in the back were the only ones in the back, but there was no 3rd row.
And the car's even different for me.
That's what I said.
It never had that, right. Besides that, I'm saying they never had the bulletproof glass behind the in between the driver and JFK. They had bulletproof glass that went up behind their heads. I never seen that before. Did you notice that? The bulletproof glass behind the driver and shit. Did you notice that? Can you hear me?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I have no problem. No, I've never seen it like that. I've never seen a bulletproof.
We just lost some. There's also a new thing for me. Is there is now there's supposedly a standby person. What do you call them? A person that was watching the president come through, and supposedly he got a bullet ricocheted off the curb, I guess, and kind of grazed him along the cheek. And so now, and I've never heard this story before at all. You would think that would be something they would tell, right? But they do have an interview of this guy from back then. It's really amazing how they can come up how this. Well, I guess it's always been here, right? Because this is a different timeline. So it's always been here for this timeline. It's always been that way. It's always been a guy that has cheek ricochet or bullet ricochet off his cheek. So sometimes that's hard to grasp. That last signal send link. It's up above, dude. Look up there. I'll send it again. Um, my brother, my brother. Sometimes they say he's from a different mother. Um, but now I'm no lost what I was talking about. So there's the link. Come on in. Come on down. The price is right. And here we got Trucker Jim.
Sorry about that. I lost
What
signal.
up? That's right. Trying to think what I was talking about.
Said something about an umbrella man. I remember something about an umbrella man, but for some reason I can't remember.
Supposedly there is a umbrella man on the grassy knoll. But I'll tell you, I never heard the story of the umbrella man until I guess around 2016, 2017.
I remember distinctly something about an umbrella man, but I don't remember the storyline. I know Bush was there.
Right.
Oh, Cammy, can't stop yawning. Thinking of me, huh?
Governor was in middle row on the passenger side, but I'm still Mandela affected though.
No.
Well, how many people do you think was in the car? Because the governor, there was not a middle row. There was only two rows: a front seat and a back seat. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And there was only enough room for two people to sit in the back seat. There might have been like a small divider that came down. I don't remember if they have that back down or not.
I don't either.
But I don't remember that. But
I'd have to go back and look at the Zapruder film again.
Well, my God, that's the thing is that there's so many different angles supposedly now that it was taken from. And I remember the only film they had was the Zapruder film back in the day. And now supposedly got all this other film from all these other angles from all these people that had high definition color cameras. And that's crazy in itself because I don't remember color being out back then.
Nope, me neither.
And I know that they can remaster stuff now. But
yeah, but remember it was Technicolor back then? Everything was like
saying that this color was from that it actually took it in color back then. And they're like, Joe. There's no fucking way. Yeah, okay, what? Oh, good night, Joe. What were you gonna say about color?
I remember the first color we had before actual color. It was the Technicolor. Remember they were remastering Wizard of Oz now in Technicolor. Beverly Hillbillies was in Technicolor, which was more like a neon color rather than an actual color. So
Yeah.
that doesn't make any sense. In '63, they didn't have, the only option they had was Technicolor.
Mm. Yeah, so that's all Mandela effect shit.
Yep.
You know, time. There's a good. It's a good. What the hell you call it? Channel. It's called Time Before or Tech Before Its Time, and they have a lot of very interesting stuff. I would be like, no freaking way. And I've noticed even some of these shows that we used to watch back in the day, you know, after school and shit, they're saying was made in the mid 90s. And I'm like, there's no fucking way, because I remember when I was a kid watching it, and I wasn't a kid in the mid 90s. So shit like that's changing too. The episodes and everything are still the same and everything, but they're just come up with different dates that it started, and it's like no fucking way did it start. I wish I can remember the exact one I'm talking about, but I should have wrote it down. But yeah, they had it starting about 8 years or so after I already had grown up with it, kind of. Yeah, something is off.
Wait a minute, Cammy.
Since
I've I have heard, if you want to change your life, read it 4 times a week. What? I know Cammy was talking about having a bad week last week and was not looking forward to the rest of the week. But now she really confused me with that last.
How are you doing though, Cammy? I have heard if you want to change your life, read it 4 times. Yeah, I think she means you have to read it, put it on paper, and read it. What you want to change in your life.
Oh. Have kids move out of my house. Have kids move out of my house. Have kids move out of my house. That's all I want to change.
All I want to do is have some fun. All I want to do is get a little rest. All I want to do is be left alone.
Yes, prelim. That's exactly how I remember it. Driver, governor, Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy. There was 4 people. Yes, I agree with you 100%, prelim. No, the governor's wife was not in the car that I remember.
No, not at all. And oh damn it! I just lost what I was gonna say. I knew I should have spit it out right away.
Send that brain over here, prelim.
Oh, also, the Bible is changing also, because I know that there was a verse in the Bible that said the blank was gonna lie with the lamb.
The lion.
What was? Yeah, right. The lion. And I haven't brought this up to these missionaries that I met like last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, and they kind of had a stone face and went right into let's read a verse in the scripture or whatever, kind of getting off the subject. So, but I wanted to plant the seed about, hey, because they all answered when I asked them, they all answered lion at the same time, and I said yeah, that's what I say too, but it says wolf now, and they're all like, oh really? Okay, well let's go into this talk about this scripture. It's like, okay.
Commercial sound and
Buzz
videos. Dead on.
Moonwalker. Read Isaiah 11. And which book? What book are you reading it? It says both wolf and the lion. The scripture has not changed. Okay. What about the debtors? What about what is that? They changed it to debtors. I know I should have wrote. I before I bring this shit up, I should be writing it down.
Good question, Annette.
Are you still getting baptized by them? No. Mm-mm. I don't think so. I don't think so. Probably
Yes,
100%
commercial sound.
no.
There was supposed to be 3 shots that were shot. 2 of them hit Kennedy, and 1 was supposed to hit a stoplight. That's what I remember.
What? Hit a stoplight?
Yeah, they found a bullet that was wedged into one of the stoplights or signs, or one of the signs or something that was overhead.
Okay. 3 shots new to me. No, that it was 3 shots because I remember I did book reports on it. Not only that, the movie that came out, and they did a bunch of specials on trying to get somebody that could do 3 rounds in the time span that they said that he was able to do it. So that's how I remember the 3 shots, because they're like, got to reload it, so it was definitely 3 shots. I don't know what it is today. So somebody will have to look that up.
The one that went through
the book of
his
Isaiah.
throat.
No, I'm talking about what, the KJV or what? I watched the scene many times in the 70s and 80s. In the video, he grabs his throat right before the forehead shot, which was the 3rd.
And the one that went through his throat is the one that also hit the governor.
Yeah. Is that the magic bullet one?
Yes. Yeah, the one
you
that
guys remember
supposedly
the magic.
Yeah, we were just commercial sound and video was talking about the magic bullet, how it changed course.
Oh, okay. Oh, he already mentioned it, eh?
Yeah,
Larry Jenkins shot in the head and throat. Oh, okay.
It was further up.
I watched the scene many times in the 70s. Oswald was a patsy. Oh, definitely. Definitely was a patsy. He got set up.
He was former CIA.
I bet you he still lived a good life. He probably lived on an island somewhere where they all go you know, who's gonna really know if he's really in prison or not? You know.
No, supposedly he was killed. Remember, Jack Ruby killed him.
Oh yeah, Oswald. Right. Oh yeah, that's right. They could have been a
Yeah,
lookalike. Who
could have been, but I doubt it.
knows?
He was expendable.
Yeah. Yeah. Or everything was faked.
Oh,
Like the
like the
shooting.
moon landing.
Yeah, but I don't think there. I don't know if there's any evidence to show that it was like the Oswald shooting was fake. That he got shot. You know, W- would they be able to pull that off way back then? You know, because today it's easy to manipulate uh, film. You know,
Hmm.
who knows? We're so
Good
far
question,
behind in
prelim.
technology. I
Right,
tell you,
exactly, Buzz.
Malcolm.
Buzz Moon. Dead men tell no tales. Absolutely correct. Oswald's
Yeah,
dead,
that's true.
just like Epstein.
Yeah, yeah. There's the not so good. That's what comes out of they're they'll be living a good life and think that they got it all, and they're at the top of the game, but they're too far at the top. They know too much, so they have to be eliminated. So that's the bad part of being on top, right? Knowing too
Hmm.
much. It's no different than the mob back in the days. You know, yeah, your mob bosses, well, you still got them in a way. Because if they tell you to go take out somebody, that's just what they do. There's people specifically for that, and you know, I think a
Good
lot
night,
of
Buzz.
TV, I believe a lot of TV movies show us the truth, some truth, I should say, not all the truth, but I believe that I believe that's they tell us what they're doing. They have to tell us what they're going to do before they do it. Like there's I'm sure there's going to be something in the future that's going to link this Maui fire to a movie or a TV show somewhere uh, of an island burning up like this and or whatever. There will be some synchronicity in the future on this, if
Part
not already. I don't know,
part of the reason
but
I believe that he was assassinated. I'm responding to prelim. Prelim said JFK wanted to expose some major stuff. I think part of the reason is he wanted to dismantle the CIA,
yeah, and change the currency back to
the gold standard.
uh, yeah. Did you just say that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm listening to the half. I'm getting really tired, so I think we're gonna end pretty soon. Is there anything that's specifically that you want to talk about? I haven't talked to you in a while, so uh,
You and me?
is there anything going on? Yeah.
No, no, just work and going home and dealing with my
How's the
grandkids
dog
and no.
doing?
No, Skeeter's
How's the
good.
dog doing?
Skeeter's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
You got
He's
him with
good.
you?
Yeah. No, no,
That's
no,
cool.
no. He did. No, he can't be in this truck. There's no room for him.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I got another 4.5 hours before I can go home and go to bed.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. As soon as I end this stream, I'm going, walking 2 steps and plopping right in that bed. I'm gonna pass right out.
Go for it, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So you're gonna be up for a while there, dude. What do you usually do? How do you occupy your time just sitting there? Like,
I just
can you
watch.
go?
Uh,
Can you go to a gas station or something and get
oh
some
yeah. Well,
coffee?
I mean, yeah. In between here and Ford, there's a Speedway I stop at if I want to get something to drink or use a bathroom or something like that.
Uh,
So yeah, and I pass by it. I do 5 loads a day, so that's 10 times I pass it by, going there and coming back. So I'm on the fourth load now. So yeah, so I got one more load
yeah.
after this, and then preload for the next shift.
Mm. All right. Well, yeah. I think we're gonna take off, and if you want to chat, whenever you can call me, man. You know that, right?
Okay, oh yeah, yeah. And same thing with you. You
Uh,
know that.
yeah, yeah. So
All right. Well,
just
I'm gonna say goodnight to Catherine, Annette, Buzzchino, uh, any prelim, all you guys. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Brother, I will talk to you later. I love you.
yeah, love you
Don't do anything
too,
I wouldn't
and
do.
yeah, be safe.
Oh, Creek Mary. Night to you too, baby.
Yeah, be safe. Love ya. Take care.
All right. All right, brother. I'm out of here.
Okay, see ya. All right. So it's just me right now. Solo. These damn whatever they are. What are these things? Like they look like little either a gnat or a fruit fly. What can I do to get rid of these things? They're like flying out in the hallway, they're in the kitchen, they're everywhere. And they are annoying as hell when you're trying to sleep. Uh, Nobody's got any answers for me. Oh, everybody's gone. They left already. They can't answer my questions. What can I do? I did take some apple cider vinegar and I put it in a cup. Hopefully they'll just jump in and drown themselves. But I'm not sure. I don't know how to make one where I know that you can make it where the bugs will go in there and they can't get back out. They're stuck in there. Try apple cider vinegar in a drop of a dish soap. Try apple cider vinegar in a drop of dish soap. Okay. All right. What am I supposed to put it on? Like a rag or something? A towel or what? One drop of dish soap in it. But what am I putting it on? Am I putting it in something or on something? No cup. That's not very much. Just a drop of apple cider vinegar and just a drop of dish soap. Ah, how much apple cider vinegar do I put in that cup? Christmas time comes. Oh, it's next year. Happy New Year. Apple cider vinegar in a cup. No, say a quarter cup in one job. Okay. All right. Thanks. I will try that because I just set like a quarter cup. I'll just I just put that out. How long can you keep it out for? Like I just put it out today. So I'm gonna just put a drop of dish soap in there and we're good to go. That's a weird combination. Why? I don't get that, but do you know why it is that way? Why that works? But anyways, uh, whoever's still here watching it, kudos to you. All right, I'm gonna get going. Love you guys. Thank you guys for joining, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are like a family. All right, so take care of yourselves, and oh, may God bless you in so many ways. I hope you all get blessed and take away the pains that you're going through or the whatever problems are really bad and getting to you. We want to pray that gone. Get out of here. All pain is gone. Love you guys. Talk to you later.